Now it's at 8%, 25%, 11%. I have a percentage on my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I might end up having to turn off hosting.
Hosting?
Yeah, because I have hosting on my, what is it called, Twitch account.
Oh, yeah.
Because I might end up having to turn that off because I'm tired of hosting people who I don't know.
Hey, if it's causing you some issues and everything like that, and it's just,
No, it's causing me a sort of distress that I don't know these people, and whoever the fuck these people are.
I mean, by all means, just...
Okay, see, now that I restarted my computer, my CPU is freaking out. Could that be because... Okay, I think I figured out what the problem was. Okay,
yeah.
When I go on Steam Labs and it shows the preview of the stream, my CPU goes from 5% to 23%.
That's actually, like, decently weird. I don't think I've had that type of thing happen.
It's fine. I'll figure it out later.
Yes, sir.
I sent you a invite, I believe.
Hey, give me a second.
Okay, so. No. Okay, you wanted to do the locomotive Loki, right? Okay.
I'm amazed that you remembered the name.
Okay, I'll have to give him a build here really quick.
I'm amazed you remembered the name.
I'm gonna be honest here, that I am looking at the fact that this dude has less defense than
Operator,
a drunk
are you
girl.
enjoying the view?
I was gonna go with a newborn baby versus Mike Tyson, but then it's like...
All I'm gonna say is that his builds right here are awful for this. Balanced? You say balanced? Ma bootay that this is balanced. I'll fucking put that on there. Ma bootay? What the fuck? Why the hell is... Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Excellent
I'm trying this
armaments,
again.
operator. Please
can
return
we, like,
covered
not
in
do a
blood.
whole defense mission, please?
Safe and sound.
Because that also... That requires my warframe to have defense, and also I'm cooking right now, so, I might have to get up and go get my steak fries here in a minute.
Guess we could do another exterminate.
Ooh, extermination, yeah. Let's go. Wonder how much more before I... Wonder how much, longer before I reach, Master Rank 28. Because, I think if I do the Steel Path enough, I'll be able to reach it. Oh, same mission.
Eliminate Orcus threats.
I couldn't find another one. I didn't want to find one. I couldn't find another one that, like, immediately. So it's just like, just the same one.
Am I allowed to use my abilities?
Yes. It's low-key for a reason.
Be very, very quiet. I'm sneaking up behind a corpus. Oh man, imagine this. Imagine combination of Loki with the Blaza Prime.
That would be just basically a shredder. The fire rays on that thing is so ridiculous. It's just like, it would be a literal shredder.
I mean, especially with the build I have on my Blaza. That's fucking ridiculous.
It's like... It'd just like be a shredder.
Oh, do you know Loki's other abilities?
I know there's one that increases the fire rate of every other gun. I know there's one that increases the sprint time. But I think there's one that also uses like a weird shock thing. I forgot his other ability after that. I don't think I even got that one.
His fourth ability, what his fourth ability does is it disarms all in the area. It disarms all enemies in the area.
So it kind of is like a John Wick thing.
Loki's also useful for getting people up. He can switch. He can teleport switch you out of enemies and put himself in the middle of an enemy swarm, to say it. At least that's what I use it for. You know, you should really go on YouTube and watch Grindhard Squad. They might help you a little bit.
Alrighty.
Out of all warframes, Loki has the second longest cloaking time. Out of Ivara, Ash, and I guess you could say Excalibur, or not Excalibur Prime, Octavia.
Speaking of John Wick, by the way, I really actually need to get back into playing Cyberpunk. I don't know why, but just like the first time I actually opened to try to play it a little bit, it just overwhelmed me. That's the first time a game has done that. I guess just from the amount of like odd sense of freedom that you have in that game.
Everybody calls it a GTA.
I mean, so was Saints Row, but yet it made its own thing.
And it somehow was better than GTA.
I will say in terms of comedy and just overall fucking nonsense.
Okay, at a point when you rely on one game, aka GTA 5, to be your main source of money, I think it's about time you find another game. Like, I mean, Rockstar doesn't have anything much besides, you know, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, and is there really anything else that they have?
I wouldn't say San Andreas, but they didn't make a remaster for it.
And they never will.
Yeah, I know that there probably never will. I think actually there is actually modders out there who actually just went through the trouble of making a San Andreas remake. Well, remake, air quotes.
You know, I don't even play GTA Online on my PC. I just mod the base game just to make it a little bit more fun.
I've actually never went through the trouble of Jeez. I have never went through the trouble of playing GTA Online that much. I've actually played like a bit of it.
Every time I play, I always run into some racist twat. So
oddly enough, same here. and then I give them hell.
Yep. Like one dude when I was playing with Sam's kid on he proceeded to call him the N-word, and I told him that you take your racist shit someplace else, and Sam said, why didn't you threaten to kill him? I said, no, him living is enough of a joke to live with. But then he said, I bet you're one of those Black Lives Matter people. And I said, yes, I am. I am part of Black Lives Matter. What are you gonna do? Call the cops on me?
Like, no shit, Sherlock.
What are you gonna do? Call the cops on me and have me shot because I hurt your fifis? Here's your bandage for your fifis. Fuck off.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Of course the scanners haven't detected me. I'm Loki, bitch.
Let's go on the offensive.
There's a low-key pun that I'm not going to make here.
Do it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I could save you a couple more brain cells.
Do it.
I mean, pretty low-key, though.
We fought with honor.
That dad joke, though.
I told you. You could have saved yourself a couple more brain cells, but you said, nah, we gonna do it.
No, I got a worse, I've got a worse
What?
joke.
What?
I got a worse joke. Puny God.
There are times where I wish I had my cam on just so that way I could look at you. Just literally with the expression that I would have. It's just... It's like I'm amazed that my brain functions still at this point in my life. Like, that's literally what that joke just made me realize. Maybe appreciate being able to breathe.
That's still pretty funny when he gets the crap slammed out of him by Hulk, though.
Oh, of course it's fucking funny. He literally looks like a ragdoll.
You stupid beat! You stupid brute! And then he just grabs him like, fuck you.
Like, just shut the fuck up and go to sleep. Like, here's the thing, if you're quote-unquote a god, don't talk shit. Just do shit.
Don't talk shit, especially to the Hulk.
Like, Hulk just don't give a damn at times. Like, his whole entire attitude is nothing but anger.
Oh, this is taking fucking ever.
I remember like when it came to like one comic and everything like that, there was literally just like the guy who supposedly was the counter to everything, I think it was. He literally said like the only way to counter Hulk is just to be able to move to a different planet.
No, it was the only way to survive that is just to not be there. Like he countered everybody. He even countered Doctor Strange, I believe.
Yeah, I do think that even Doctor Strange is one of those
That's the thing, is that Frieza's kind of the same way. He's a counter for everyone because he's just so overpowered and shit. And it's like when Broly shows up, he's like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave.
Well, he tried to. That's the thing. Tried to,
but you know,
Broly don't give a shit.
Broly was like, ha, puny lizard. But then when I watched him go up against the Hulk, I love the gag that they did when he ripped off his head, when he ripped off the Hulk's head, and the Hulk just reattached it. It was fucking just comic gold right there.
Jeez, you did great. Well, actually, now that I actually know that that's gonna happen, it makes me inclined more to watch it.
Watch it! It's great!
I've been busy with editing and everything like that, and this fucking stupid-ass Vegas Pro. It's like I have one more video to edit with Vegas Pro at least as a goodbye or something like that. I don't even fucking know at this point. I probably am just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back to the goddamn. Why did I just do that?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another.
But yeah, I just
find extraction.
I was trying to edit one more time with goddamn Vegas Pro and everything like that, and it just. Oh boy. I thought I raged worse at Bennett Foddy's goddamn game, but no. It was just straight up anger issues.
Why do you even use some Vegas?
It was more just the editing software that I had at the time, especially with, like, you know, not being able to find other stuff at the time. It was just like the most optimal decision because there was no other decision that I really had. And then I basically found out Hitstone Express was a thing, and it's basically Vegas Pro, but just, you know, doesn't crash. Alrighty. Okay.
Okay. Next challenge, besides trying to get my stream to work. I had to.
Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that one out of all the shit that normally has been said out of our mouths.
Order seems to have misplaced those
If you
memories.
can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anything.
Fair enough.
Number one,
Amount of time.
number one rule of comedy.
Do you have like the normal Warblade, actually?
Let me check. There's only one Warblade, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Let me check. I swear to God, if this motherfucker
Well-
didn't put a fucking tablet, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
I got a song to send you if that's the case.
I do have it somewhere. Just let me find it through my gaggle of weapons here. Okay, let's. Yes, I do have it. Any particular warframe you want me to use with it?
Excalibur Umbra. What? It makes sense.
So fucking cheesy.
I know I am, but it's still a challenge.
Okay. What kind of mission?
Also, Chief Keef Velveeta is not good.
I like the.
Nora tries, Dream. You know she does. But I swear.
I'm not a fan of it. I'll just say that.
Soaks to the skin, and some idiot wants to talk about the weather.
I know that person.
Kind of like Chief Keef's music.
I was actually think you were over here about to say you actually like Chief Keef, but
I like Chief Keef. I've acquired the taste of his music. I'm just talking about everybody else.
I'm still not gonna go over. I'm still not gonna go over the fact that like Russian Badger had one of those stupid ass fucking skits at the beginning of literally just fuck, Mary, kill, Chief Keef, Chance the Rapper, the Mayor, Mr. Mayor.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You'd think
Fuck the
they'd clone
marinara
something a little
sauce,
less
Mary, Chief
ugly.
Keef, kill Chance the Rapper, easy.
All I have to say
What?
is that the song I'm going to show you is called your pirate ship is shit. And as one person in the comment says, one of the lines in the song is your cannons aren't capable of firing 20. And somebody said, "You leave my cannons alone. They have erect fire dysfunction."
Get that out of here!
Actually, it was projectile dysfunction. Sorry.
Oh my fucking god. I gotta go use the bathroom again. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Now that's when you know you're funny.
Oh god.
Marines inbound.
I'm back after a good long while. Have to admit, one of these days I'm just gonna have to just really change up my diet and everything like that. So how's the challenge going? I will have to admit that there's a lot of enemies though to get through.
Especially when they're not all in one fucking area.
Wait, is it really just that spread out here?
Yeah, they're that spread out.
What the?
148 enemies? I mean, I have 103 left, but still, it's like you have to search every room to find them.
What in the fuck? I have never had that type of issue in this mission.
And they're oblivious also.
I've had multiple times where just like this place was jam-packed with enemies. What the fuck happened?
Hey, for subsequent challenges from now on, can we like do survival missions, please?
Okay, Roger. Roger.
Thank you. It's easier to find enemies in those.
Yeah, I'm really wondering like why the fuck this. I literally walked a few feet and everything like that, and this places are just empty.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I have no clue. You know, I'm gonna be honest about Excalibur Umbra. Excalibur Umbra looks great. Is one of the better warframes when it comes to looks.
Yeah.
Because of the scarf. The scarf just does it. Where the hell?
The scarf just does it for you.
Yeah, but why the hell are they so spread out? Why aren't they charging at me?
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Large security force, you say? Lotus, we beg to differ. I guess it's just because of this being Neptune and everything like that, and having an underwater facility that's broken up this badly. I guess they're just really far spread out just because of this. Oh yeah, and there is in fact some underwater sections here and they don't know how to get through it. I do. No, I was talking more about the enemy because they can't technically get through them.
I also have on my blade over which every time I get a kill, it makes me
we fought with honor.
So that means that I'm doing twice the damage and killing twice the enemies, and every kill, it eventually just hits its cap.
I'm really confused at why this I know that even there should be some underwater enemies here and there. It's just like, sheesh, this place is just barren.
It's never like this when I do. It's never like this when I do my survival missions.
Yeah, like I never had like this place this empty even on extermination missions. So how the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, fucking vent. Yeah, a small tiny vent in the corner is definitely going to be a very obvious way to move progress forward in the game.
Found out we're all underground cavern. It's actually quite nice down here.
I mean, I am a sucker for underwater caverns. You can blame Assassin's Creed Black Flag for that one. I think we all can agree that there's some very good looking caverns right there for no reason other than just to traverse through them. Seriously, I actually like. I think that's where my whole entire standard from gaming actually came from. Like, Assassin's Creed Black Flag was just another one of those Assassin's games, but there's so much that you can do. They were straight up just like a bunch of like naval battles were a thing, like just normal street combat was a thing. Like literally you could just start a fucking fight with the random guards and everything.
You can blame Assassin's Creed for a lot of
When it comes to me, or just in
no,
general?
no, just in general when it comes to,
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
fighting.
Another successful mission.
Because
Find extraction.
The melee combat in there is like no other, obviously.
It is one of the more. I will say it's a little bit more simplistic, but the various options are good to have.
Yeah.
Like seriously, even as knowing though the combat was simplistic, you still could basically be able to use your hidden blade as an actual combat weapon. And hell, nothing wrong with a good old bare knuckle shuffle.
Of course.
I can get out of here. Thank you very much. Appreciate your game. Like seriously, having the option to
You
use
wanna hit those
either
high
your dual
notes.
swords or
You
dual
gotta
blades,
mean it.
knuckles, muskets, a fucking axe if you can scavenge one off somebody and then just embed it in somebody's head.
Or in Syndicate, just using guns.
Like, good lord.
But don't even get me started on the gun combat in there.
Not even in a full stance, just straight up just...
Oh, I'm gonna gut you like a fish. Swinging.
Oh yeah.
Swinging his knife around. I'm gonna gut you like a fish. Blows his head off. Well, I'm Indiana Jones, bitch. Fuck off.
Meet 21st century.
Fucking, that's one of my favorite parts in the Indiana Jones movie.
You have this skilled bladesman that just straight up shows off so much so to the point where it's just like, oh, he's definitely gonna win. Every enemy's riled up and just straight up that Indiana Jones is like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Bang! I don't have fucking time for this.
I ain't dealing with this dumbass shit. And they did that in the Lego Indiana Jones games too. I love that part.
I don't have time for this shit. What's the next thing you want?
Yeah, let's just have some fun. Mirage with the Assaultra.
Mirage with the Sultra. Oh god. Oh, this is... Oh, sorry, epileptic viewers, for this. If you have epilepsy, looketh away noweth.
Look away. Look away from the stream. We'll give you a heads up of when you can look back. But yeah, but like that's just the thing. Combat is not just the only thing you could do. There was even like you know, random bar brawls that you could be part of. That you also earn a little bit of like a good chunk of money actually from just being part of them. There was also like this one weird checkerboard
okay,
game.
I'm gonna be honest. Red Dead Redemption is a great game. Is a good bad game. It's good at the same time as it is bad. But I will give it that the hand-to-hand combat in there is actually good.
Yeah, I can see it actually now. Never mind. But yeah, there's just such a decent amount of stuff to do that there's literally like, if you find yourself getting bored with Assassin's Creed Black Flag of all things, either A, you're not playing the game to a certain degree, or B, you just haven't gotten to a certain point where, like, you know, you actually find decent amount of stuff. Oh, then the blowgun, dude. That thing just had hours of fun for no reason.
Oh god, the blowgun. Don't even get me started on the shit that I used to do with that shit.
Just cause a random guard to lose his shit and somehow he just mows through nine of his people.
Okay,
just
my
a bit of
favorite...
rage.
Okay, I think one of these days, I'm just gonna spend a whole shitload of money on Assassin's Creed. On the Assassin's Creed games. I'm just gonna go buy them all. And then I'm just gonna beat my way through them. Even though the only two Assassin's Creed games I've ever beaten was Syndicate and the one for PSP.
There was an Assassin's Creed game for PSP?
Yes. It was an Ezio one.
Huh.
It was quite good. Can I just say that the bosses in Assassin's Creed are great?
I don't know if I ever met anything in terms of... Well, actually... Now, there's been bosses. There's been bosses. I was just like, was there really bosses in, like, Assassin's Creed games? I don't know if there would be considerably, but...
Well, grab us a survival mission and we'll go have a... Oh, fine by me.
Somebody ring the dankster.
You must provide cover for a lone
But yeah,
tunnel
just
operative. Set
straight
off
up.
the alarms and keep the
We're only,
infested.
I'm gonna be honest, with this weapon we're only doing it 5 minutes because I don't feel like dealing with anything else. Hi!
What? I'm just chopping up some minerals.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area.
What, you
Hold
don't
on.
you don't go
Emergency
mining
life
with a
support
giant
is
galatine blade? That's actually the weird part. That it's just what, you don't go mining with a galatine blade in your inventory? What's wrong with you? And it's like just a normal human being goes, no, I don't. What have you been smoking?
I might actually run out of bullets doing this. God, her and this gun are fucking disgusting.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
So how, when you do these, how do you use life support? Do you use the actual life support, or do you, wait?
I mostly try to cleave through most of the enemies, so I end up getting the life support system from them. And once it gets below,
you do it the correct way instead of for the noob way.
I used to do it the noob way, and then I'm just like, wait, I just get life support from cleaving through them. So if I just have a bunch of them around and I can cleave through them very easily.
Activating it will buy you more.
I don't have a definitive number.
158.
I did say it was going to be relatively fun because, you know.
Oh no, I'm having a blast right now.
I'm the type of person that most of the time when there's always 4 challenges I have to try to make at least semi-hard, and then one that's just like, you know what, let's just do a throwaway.
Fuck! the Grenier, not far from my back. I have I attempted.
You attempted. It was a valiant effort.
Life support.
Oh god, there's actually been like well, okay. So I officially decided to activate the debug mode for Binding of Isaac, and I might actually just end up doing some challenges on Binding of Isaac. And I already have one that's going to fucking annoy the hell out of me. So you can, as far as things go, I can't be called a fucking dumb. I can be called a dumbass for this, but I can't be called a coward because I fucking hate the idea that I'm gonna do this. But I decided to have the idea of doing a Judas build. And for those of you who don't know fucking Judas, basically that fucking character has Ipecac right off the bat, aka meaning I can damage myself really easily.
Glass residents in your neighborhood.
And not only that, but the minute that, you know, but the minute the one definitive thing about Judas as well is that just because he has a multitude of damage, yeah sure, but he's a glass cannon. Because if you mess up fucking once with Judas, He just straight up dies. Ironic how you get downed as soon as I said
Yes!
Then take your shot.
that. Ironically enough.
Never fear! Your right-hand Grenier is here!
Why does this man just have to point out the reproductive organs?
I mean, just because you use your right hand does not mean I do.
Like, he just has to point out in your reproductive organs. It's just like, mate.
Have no
really
fear! Your right testicle is here!
Like, mate, you really have to point that out?
I love it on my other one when it does have because it's hilarious. He says, "Oh, making them scream in pain, hilarious."
What was that about? But yeah, that's one. That's actually one idea for a challenge I have, and as I said before, I'm probably going to need Advil for that day.
We're leaving.
This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction
And then
is
there was
ready.
another one that I actually had an idea for, which is like a Sonic fucking build, but then again, it's like, I saw Tear of Grace do that one, and then it was not fun.
Why not?
Because you gotta remember, basically what the Sonic build inclines is that you only do damage from ramming into somebody. AKA meaning that if you run into a boss, the only way you're supposed to be able to do damage is by ramming into them, and you still lose health from that.
Okay, that's a dumb build.
It's actually a legitimate fucking... It is a legitimate fucking goddamn, challenge, quote-unquote, and also item that you have in the game.
Screaming in terror! Hilarious.
Ah, he said it. I like watching them run and scream in terror. Hilarious.
Man's got spunk, I'll give him that.
Next challenge. Want me to
Okay, running out of-
want me to use Necros for the next one because we can get more life support from that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And no, I cannot do the Galatine Prime because because the fucker who I bought the account from didn't orc and catalyst it. Which is heresy in itself. Wait, hang on.
Necros Prime.
Let me check here if he did. No, he did not.
Wait, what he didn't?
He didn't put an orc and catalyst on his Galatine Prime.
Do you have the Hema?
Hema?
Yes.
Second.
It's a primary.
A primary. I might have the Hema. I might not. I, for some reason, don't have a Hema. Hang on, let me check.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Yeah, it looks like I don't have a Hema. So,
Yeesh.
yeah, there's a lot of shit that he didn't get.
Got that one that count as an ass.
Yeah, no, he didn't get a Hema. Oh, it's also one of the weapons that he did not, master either, so...
Well, there's a weapon for you to master at some point.
Well, as soon as I get that platinum, I'm buying it.
God damn it! I really wanted to make like a living being necros type of like thing, but I guess
I do. Hang on, let me check in my Let's see.
Okay, I know I'm bad at saying these fucking foreign names, but what the fuck?
What's the
Kai Akostikatsi? I don't fucking know how to say
primary, secondary, or
it's a melee weapon. It's like a dual hooked scythe.
oh the caustic, the caustic set. This is one I can't even pronounce. It's the heavy attacks of the scythe unleash a wave of acid that mutilates enemies, leaving a trail of corrosive sludge. That one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that one. I have that one on my other account on PC, or not on PC, on PS4.
Like I was gonna
Let's
think
see.
about like
I have several bladed whips. I have the bow prime. I have the Ankyros prime. Before you even think about it, let me check.
Operator, you have remembered
Yeah,
well
no,
how
fucker
to
didn't put
arm
an
themselves.
Orcan Catalyst on it, so no. I have the Dakara prime. I have Nakanas. I have all 3 Nakanas. I have all 3 gun blades. I have the Orthos prime. I have nunchucks. Depending on what you want.
I'm really trying to look through here. Just
I have the Reaper Prime. I have the Dark Dagger, one of the Dark Daggers. Another one of the Dark Daggers.
oh yeah, the Multiceros. There we go. Yeah, the primary bow, pretty much. The one that you made into a shotgun.
The
Multilus Ceranos.
oh, you mean the parasitic version of the Serentos?
Yeah.
Multilus Serentos. I don't have that weapon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he mastered it, but he chose the Serentos Prime over that.
Well, Serentos Prime then.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You know what? Since it's a bow and only like shoots 1 mile per minute, I'm going to bring another weapon because fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm allowing you to bring a secondary
Yeah.
because it is in fact a bow.
Yes, it is a bow. An evil bow. Okay. Oh, yeah, the bow, it's not really a shotgun per se, it's more... Hang on, let me check. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to tell you no on that. He didn't put an Orcan Catalyst on it. So I can put, like, let's see. I can put 2 mods on. When it's 30 out of 30, you can't really do anything. Because everything at this point is, like, fucking 16, 17 plus. I do have the Dread, though.
Fuck it, Dread.
Fine by me.
My inner mind was just going fucking re.
Yeah, that's my thought with a lot of these weapons that he has is the neglect is real. The neglect with some of these is just real with him. Because it's like he took priority for some of them. Like, I'm glad he took priority with the Redeemer Prime. I'm happy for that. But I'm not happy that he neglected the other weapons, because all the weapons that he has are some of my favorite weapons. Like, I actually like the Latreon Prime, thank you. You could start the thing now if you want.
Give me a second, I'm swapping things. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright then. Let's go to Saturn. Fuck Uranus.
Fuck Uranus.
Oh, wrong one. Hey, yes, I do realize that I willingly said that. I'm now fucking... I'm shaking my own damn head.
Sorry, give me a second.
Nope.
Okay, we can go again. Let's go.
By the way, oddly enough, now that I've played a little bit more fighters when the Super Baby was released, not a lot of people playing him. That is the weirdest part. I have only experienced 2 Super Babies in rank as far as things go for the, like, some, you know, higher end of.
You are here to distract the enemy.
You know, the higher end of fighters and everything like that. Not a lot of people playing Baby at the moment.
Life support has been cut off.
I guess.
They're trying to choke you out.
Hold
on.
I'm really hoping he doesn't get the same old, like,
the
treatment that, like, you know, Master Roshi got originally when he was released. And not only that, I'm still a little bit salty that they decided to nerf him of all things.
Fallen enemies will drop life support.
It just, of course I know that, like, you know, and probably at some point they were gonna...
You have been nominated. Your glory awaits in her fortress.
You want to create a lich or black I am not touching that again with a foot part. I just want to get rid of mine already. I didn't even know.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck off. I don't need that weapon again. I'll fucking get another lich whenever he comes. I'm just gonna kill this one.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Yeah, as I was saying, it seems like he's getting the Master Roshi treatment, and very upset that like still Master Roshi got nerfed. You know, at least Gotenks got nerfed and everything like that, but just still, you know, just nerf one of my characters for the latest team that I had and everything like that. I didn't feel bad at all. You know.
Activating buy you more time.
But anyways, there's already people trying to predict the next fighter pass and everything like that in terms of what characters are going to be on there. And some people are actually predicting that Hercule's going to be on there. I don't think it's going to be that close. I don't think. I
know that Gohan's Reform is coming out soon. So
yeah.
They might be
maybe so, but like, you know, it's just like...
I know when Gohan's Reform comes out, there will be 1,000 mods afterwards. On Xenoverse 2.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the billions. Probably gonna be in the billions. But I'm just not sure if it's gonna be like Hercule or anything like that. Like, there's no real telling of...
I'm gonna just go on record and say that I am gonna go buy the
life support on the way.
Pass. The next character pass, but wait, they still don't have as much character with the last pass.
From little things,
so
big things.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. I think that I don't know if they're gonna be planning on doing another character pass or something like that, or is it like they're just going to you know, individually release characters at this point in time? But like, I still need to collect more information.
Additional life.
But it's just kind of like some people are thinking like either A, Hercule's gonna come into the game, or maybe someone more along the lines like Oob or something like that. But by the way, Oob is just like, I don't think Oob has enough information on him, especially from GT, to just actually make a whole entire character in fighters.
There isn't a There's a lot of information.
I'm talking about like normal base form move, not like Magoo.
Oh, yeah, that one. But base form move is about as powerful as Goku was in GT, so. And he took second form he took on first form Baby Vegeta on just okay. Remember, he outsped base form Baby Vegeta. Or second form Baby Vegeta.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
He also does the weird headbutt technique.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, the quite literal like ultimate attack for Frieza in terms of things is nothing more than an overly exaggerated headbutt. Anyone else remember that one?
Yeah, I fucking remember that. You mean his Nova attack? Sorry.
Yeah, it's just kind of like...
Another life support capsule is now
Do they
available.
like, it's just like basically an energy and reinforced headbutt. Like,
oh, it's going fine.
I don't know why, I just find that it's sort of funny.
I'm Robin Hood, men in tights!
I don't even know I want to ask where that came from.
It's an actual movie. Let's go.
Extraction is available if you need
Actual fucking...
It's an actual movie. It is god-awful. Don't watch it. Or actually, I'll say watch it at your own peril.
That's what they said about Food Fight.
Food Fight's awful, but I still watch the movie.
I actually did, that's the thing.
I watched Food Fight more than this.
I did, but it was god-awful.
Oh, anybody who says that movie's good is a terrorist.
It's either that, or you're talking about it's good in the worst sense of the way.
No, I'm talking about anybody who thinks that it's a general masterpiece.
Okay, now you're just you're whatever you're taking, stop taking it and flush out your system
another
immediately.
life support capsule.
Yeah, now that I don't have the preview up on my stream, that allows me to see if the preview is working. Now my CPU's at 3%, 3.4%. Like, the fuck? Never had a problem with that before.
Well, the stream still seems to be going. Oh, I'm mad, by the ways. I have a corrupted hard disk already.
Rip.
Sorry, Matt. I was just like,
Okay.
we were in a mission and everything
What
like that.
is the next challenge you want to do?
We gotta use Grundle, of course. We gotta use Grundle since you mentioned him.
That is if he has a good build on Grundle.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits
fiber,
you.
Adaption.
Ha.
I'll put Arcane Energize on that. Fine, we'll just do this. Grundle with any weapon, really? I do not have his gigantic mace sword, so...
I was gonna say the Dragoon.
The Dragoon... Okay, you want me to use a non-mag character with a Dragoon?
Yes.
Because the Dragoon is I only use the Dragoon for mag. Sorry. For mad.
Love you, mate.
Love you, brother.
Man's like, oh, I don't know why I came here to be disrespected.
When you come on my lawn and piss me off, I'm like, Take some mad.
But yeah, and I also allow you to use a secondary of your choosing because I don't know what secondary will actually could go with a shotgun because I rarely use shotguns.
Mad, I will eliminate your existence on this game when you get this game.
That's cute, bro!
Your existence.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't
No,
need to thank
RDC
me.
World at it again. How LeBron acted when he found out James Harden went to the Lakers, I think it is.
LeBron James.
It's only a minute video, so I'm imagining it's gonna get intense real fast.
Oh God.
You know when it's RDC and they have like a minute video, you know that some like it's gonna be like a acted out aneurysm.
Oh, more than likely. Okay, so this is gonna be the last challenge for today because
The amount of bumps and humps that we had in the beginning.
the amount of bumps and humps, yeah, that we've had. I wanna, you know, go off stream and hang out with Scout. So I have.
You actually want to hang out with me?
Yes. I want to actually play other games than this today. So let's just get this over with.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Let's not go to a survival mission with Grundle. Let's go do something else.